Hey everyone. I'm like I'm so over Walmart, but I just went in. I had to get just a couple things, and it's hard to find other stuff, other grocery stores. So I went in, and then they're immediately telling me I'm doing it wrong. This is the wrong door. It works perfectly fine, but I don't know. Somehow Walmart fought COVID by consolidating to one entrance. Everything else is an exit. I guess we walked in an exit, which doesn't really matter because we were able to walk in just fine and 6 feet apart and everything. But he was going to tell me to go back out into the rain. And he said, no, I'm not going to do that because it's raining, and I had other reasons. He said, you need to have a mask on. He said it like this. You need to have a mask on. The girl that I used to be before CPS came and broke me, but they didn't really break me, they really built me, is gone. Because I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to decide, pep talk, you know what, I think take a stand this time, Rand, take a stand. It just happens. I told him to F off. I said F off. And I went shopping. And I got what I wanted. Nobody bothered me. And on the way out, I saw that guy guarding the exit. So nobody enters the exit. And I looked at him like, I'm so unimpressed with you. And I told him that was really, 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 I was effing lame. I was just effing lame. This is lame, dude. You're just lame. And you could tell by the way that this normie, this masker, probably believes all of the baloney. He told me, he didn't tell me a thing. He told me everything by the way that he looked down. Darn. This isn't a cool job. When you have mothers walking in the rain, men used to be trying to get the door for you, trying to say something encouraging and then support us to make sure we have a good experience when we get our groceries. But what the heck has happened? And he's probably, I don't know if he's even 19. I don't know, but the priorities have all turned to surviving this invisible enemy, this invisible virus, and then we combat it with actual communism. We combat this. It's invisible because it's not really a real problem. It's an invisible problem because it isn't a problem. And we're going to combat it with the problematic, the most tyrannical form of governing that exists. And what's that look like? It looks like men acting like pigs and getting paid to. I mean, it used to be customer service. You used to try to get people to come to your store and spend money there and leave happy so that they come back. It's all gone because all we care about is this imagined threat that justifies enslaving everybody. I mean, really. They're enslaving everybody. It's justified because of a fiction. And it makes men act like this. It makes women act like this. I've had so many women attack me at the door too. She blew her whistle like she's a warden at a prison. Mask! I don't do that. No, that's not for me. Mandates are not law. It's against the law to try to make me wear a mask. Leave me the F alone. I'm not nice when I have to defend myself and protect myself just to walk into a store to spend money there. There's a problem. I mean, that's just a normal day. So what about when you have a bad day? What about when something bad happens? If this is the norm, then what's going to justify a bad day? Because normally, before COVID, if I walk into a store and some man is trying to tell me that I have to cover my face to be in there, I feel oppressed. And I still feel oppressed today when that happens. Like, you're trying to oppress me. It doesn't work. I'll make you look stupid in front of everybody. And I did. And nobody stuck up for him either. But, you know, now this is just an everyday thing. Like, we walk into a new store and I have to tell them, like, get lost. It's not going to happen. I shouldn't even have to have that conversation. So when you have a bad day, it's really, really a bad day. Like, something really must have gone on where it's a whole new low. Quit making this harder by not standing with me and walking into every store without your mask. Stop. You're part of the problem. I don't appreciate your virtue signal, and I really don't appreciate that you know better, but you comply. I just need more people to grow a pair and put these people back in their place, and they're already being rude, so I think anything's game back. If I have to tell you, if I have to protect myself when I walk out, I don't care if I have to resort to some profanity, because it's whatever comes out of my mouth at that point. I will defend my rights belligerently. It's better than walking in there with a mask so we can go along to get along and everything's kumbaya, but it isn't, because masks symbolize submission, and I don't submit to Walmart greeters. Lame. Come on, people. The mandate is for government employees who are currently on the clock, and that's it. And I don't even know if we have a mandate where I'm at, because a lot of these mandates, even for the government workers, have been lifted. And they don't even know if you have had a shot or not. Not that I think that the shot helps or doesn't help, but they do. So if they think that it helps, then why would you still assume that everybody is needing to wear a mask? Why wouldn't you just assume that they've had their shot? It's nuts. Mandates are not law. Mandates apply to government workers only. Inform people, store policy, whatever. It's still a fine for discrimination if you throw me out of that store for not wearing a mask, because I don't have to tell you if I have a health condition or not. It's none of your business. It's protected by HIPAA. And if you're going to throw me out because I have asthma or something, $75,000 fine. I'll be happy to take that. Like, make my freaking day. Let's do this. That's the attitude to have with them. And we can. I did this. I took on Sprouts in Texas, and I don't know if it was a result of us pushing, but they said due to lawsuits, all Sprouts got rid of the policy. So you can open their eyes by letting them know that they're not free of liability. They don't have the right to do that. I don't care. Store policy, no, this is our private property, whatever. Discrimination is discrimination. And that's the $75,000 fine. And I would love for you to kick me out. I'll go to Hy-Vee or Fairway or, I don't know other people's grocery store names in their states, but I'll happily go to your competitor and pocket the $75K that I just got. Let your loss prevention guy know that you suck and that you should be fired because you just lost a lot of money when I went there to spend money, clown. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.